So I wanted to do a very quick get ready with me. I'm super excited. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone. I hope you guys like this look. I don't know, this is like the most unplanned video I've ever done. I just literally sat down. I did have a couple pictures in mind, but I just scratched it and I was like, whatever, I'm just going to do what I want because I couldn't find really one that I wanted to do. But yeah, so this is Get Ready With Me Holiday Edition. So I hope you guys like it. It's my first holiday video ever, so I'm really excited. And sorry about the lighting, and my background is terrible as well. I'm at my vanity right now, and it ain't pretty. So, I want to show you guys my Christmas tree. There it is. Can y'all see it? I'm super stoked because this is like the first Christmas tree I've ever had in my room. Well, not my first one, but it's like, I have a tiny little one that I've always had. But this is like the first like real like big Christmas tree that I've had in my room. So I'm super, super stoked. But I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season. Christmas is tomorrow, thank God. Probably by the time I get this up, it might be Christmas Day. I'm going to try to get it up by tomorrow, which is Christmas Day, or Saturday or something like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. And you can, yeah, so you can't really see the look from here. And oh man, my camera's like washing out my face. Okay, maybe let's try. It does look different in person, I promise. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this look, and let's just keep on going on.
This is like the worst Get Ready With Me video. Who is going to watch this? I don't know.
Alright, so I am sorry about my background. It's pretty ugly, but I really wanted to do a Get Ready With you guys. So I've already washed my face, and I'm going to put some toner on now, as well as moisturizer and sunscreen, as always. Okay, so I definitely wanted to do like a very classic Christmas look. So I guess I'll just zoom you guys in so you guys can see like doing the eyes, maybe, I don't know. Alright, so I've got some Scotch tape, which what that does, if you've never heard of that little method, you put it on the corner of your eye, and I'm looking in the viewfinder, sorry. And when you pull it off, it makes like a perfect line, and it also helps with eyeliner too. And I did put this on the back of my hand. I'm going to start off with an eyeshadow primer. This is the Urban Decay Enigma eyeshadow primer. Especially with, I think this look is going to be a little bit heavier, so you really want to make sure that you have something on your lids for your eyeshadow to stick to. So I always like to start with like the crease colors and have like a transition shade and everything like that. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade here. This is from Jane Iredale. This is the Pure Pressed eyeshadow, and this one is an almond. So it just looks like this. It's kind of like the same color as my skin, except for maybe like a shade darker. And I need a brush because I don't have any brushes with me right now. What is wrong with me? I am just going to place my mirror right here so I can see. And I'm going to start putting that color in the crease with a nice transition shade. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Alright, so next, as y'all know, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced palette, and I'm picking up this color here. This is Peanut Butter. And I'm also putting that right in my crease, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. And next, I want to go in with some type of a gold shade. I don't know what shade I want to wear. I think I might go into the Naked 2 palette and take Half Baked here. It's just, can y'all see? It's just a nice pretty gold shade. And instead of taking MAC Fix Plus, because you know my MAC Fix Plus is not on my makeup table right now, I'm going to take some eye drops, or you can take some water, and I'm going to wet my brush. Eye drops have glycerin in them, so that's kind of what helps to intensify your shadows. So I'm just taking a brush like this. Whatever flat brush you have is just fine, but these shadows work super well with wet brushes. So I'm just putting that all over the lid. I just love this shade. I love it, love it. Next, I want to just start intensifying the crease here. Using what brush? Well, if you stuck with me this long, then I am going to, I'm kissing you through the camera right now. So I'm going to take Truffled from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm telling you guys, this is not really even planned. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corner, you see, like right here, and I am putting that right into my crease. My eyes are like feeling weird. Jack, come on, stop it. Alright, so I guess to intensify the outer corner even more, again, I'm going back in with Hot Fudge. This is like a super dark brown, almost looks black kind of. And I'm just putting that right on the outer corners. Okay, alright, so what I really like to do and what I've been doing for sometimes, I don't know what I'm trying to say, I'm going to take an angled brush just like this one. This is from NYX, and I'm taking a black shadow, again, from the Chocolate Bar Semi-Sweet palette. Yeah, and I really need to start using more palettes because that's like all I use in my videos, and y'all are probably getting sick of it. Okay, so I'm going to start lining my lids, my eyelids, just like a winged liner. So I'm taking this. Oh, you know what? No. I skipped a step. I wanted to add, the only thing I really wanted to add was glitter. So I'm going to take the NYX Crystal Liner, and this one is in Crystal Gold. And it is a gold liner, but I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. The only thing with this was when it dries, it's like really like hard, like if that makes any sense. And I'm just going to pat a little bit of this onto the lid. Well, let's do this actually. The camera's not picking up all the sparkle. I don't know if it is. Okay. I think that's so funny. Okay, so again, going back in with my angled brush, I am going to begin to line. I'm taking like a little smudger brush, and I'm just wanting to smudge that black liner out that we just put onto our lids. Now we will, I think I'm going to peel this off because this is really annoying. Yes. Okay. Alright, here we go with this one. I think they're going to be two. Yeah. Well, we can sharpen this line up, make up mistakes. Oh my gosh, so I didn't even realize that my camera was not filming. But what I did is I just put a little bit of liquid liner and winged it out just a tiny bit over top of what we used, the winged out eyeshadow. So now I'm just going in with a little bit of mascara because we're going to put lashes on. So we are going to attempt to put the lashes on. And I don't know where my lashes are. Okay, so I put my lashes on and they're super dramatic. And I need to fix that. But I don't know. I've never worn lashes this dramatic. Okay. This is going to be a lot to get used to. Oh, now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of foundation. We're going to start on the face. And I'm using the Glam foundation. And this one is an ivory. Just pumping a little bit. And I'm using my, I'm using my really dirty like beauty blender sponge thing, and I'm just going to quickly put on my foundation. So I am going to just powder my face really fast. Alright, so I'm going to use the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics for my concealer. And then I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender just to make sure that there's going to be no creasing. So I'm taking the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm taking the banana shade mixed with the other shade right here. And I am just putting that right underneath my eyes and looking up so we can get into all the creases. I am going to take that same crease, or the first eyeshadow we used, and I'm going to put this right underneath my lash line. The next shade I'm going to be using is that gold shade that we used all over the lid. With an angled brush, I'm just going to take that. So now I'm going to bronze my face just a little bit. And I'm taking an angled brush. This is from Luxie, and I'm taking my Anastasia contour palette in this middle shade here. And I'm just going to contour a bit. So for blush, I think I wanted to go in with Soft Focus Glee from Bare Minerals. It just looks like that. It's really pretty actually, but it's matte, so I don't want too much other like glitter or anything like that on my face because our eyes are a little bit more intense, but I still want to rosy them up just a bit. So I'm just taking that shade on the apples of my cheekbones. For my favorite part, we're going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. And I am using, what am I using? I don't know. Where did it go? It's lost. Let me, oh there it is. Okay, so I'm using the Becca liquid highlighter, going in first with this, and this is an opal. And I'm just going to dot that right on the tops of my cheekbones. And actually, like using this on some days, like I like using this on my lid too. And then just a little bit on the tip of my nose. Now we're going in with the Becca highlighter in opal, and this was like the little mini size. So I'm going to take a fan brush and just putting that right on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, right here. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to go in with, my back really hurts, I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do my brows really quick, and I like to use the Brow Tame and Frame. Now for lips, I am so excited. I'm going to be out all day, so I don't want to do something super crazy. Maybe, no, I don't want to use that. I do want to do a type of red or Christmassy color, so I'm looking for something. I don't know what though. So I think I'm going to go in with Cherry Bud. This is from Aveda. Yeah, this is the lipstick I want to use. Okay, and I would use a lip liner. I said I encourage you to use a lip liner. Oh, there it is. Okay, well let's take this off. And I'm using the MAC lip liner in Brick. So going back in with Cherry Bud. So darken it up just a bit. And we're finished with the makeup, so let's move on to the hair. So for my hair, I'm using this Remington curling iron. It's just a spiral iron. And it heats up really fast. I don't even know where I got this. I got this for Christmas last year. Or 2 years ago, was it? No, maybe it was last year. I don't even remember. But yeah, so I am going to just, I like to curl just the bottoms and keep the top kind of smooth. I don't know why, I just like doing that. But I am just going to curl my whole head, and I only curl the bottoms. I don't go all the way up with this curling iron. I don't know why I like to do that. I just like to do that. So we're going to do it. Alright, so once I've kind of curled it all, what I will go back and do is let it sit for just a few minutes so it can kind of, whatever, like dry or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying here. And then I go back in and I kind of brush through it and tease it a little bit because I like my hair to have some volume. Right now it's kind of flat. So yeah, so I'm just going to let this sit for just a minute and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to brush through it. So I did it again where I thought I was recording and I really wasn't. So what I did was I just kind of went back and I brushed through a little bit very gently through my curls. Well, more waves, and if I need to, like, some of them will fall out or it won't look like the way I want to. If I need to, I will go back in with my curling iron and just touch up a few pieces. Yeah, but my hair, I'm not having the best hair day today, but I do want my hair to be voluminous, so I just am picking up a few pieces around the top of my head and just kind of back combing them a little bit, or, you know, not really, this is not a comb, but and then I like to make sure that everything is smoothed out. And then this piece right here is really not as curly as I'd like it to be, so I'm going to go back in with a curling iron. So that is the finished makeup and hair look for today, Christmas, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's Christmas Eve, and I can't wait. Actually, I can't wait for tonight, honestly, to put on my pajamas and watch a Christmas movie and then go to bed and wake up in the morning and it'll be all ready. So